Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon, and we are here again today for another new Music Review Friday, coming at you on Saturday. So, if you're new to the channel, what we do is we pick 5 different songs that were released this week, and we grade them based on 3 different categories: beat, the lyrics, and the overall impact. Does it make you feel sad when it's supposed to be a sad song? Is she talking about something happy and it makes you very excited and want to go out and dance? It's all about the feeling that you get when you listen to the song. So yeah, there were some good songs that came out this week that I'm very excited to listen to. So I think we should just dive right in. Dive on in. Okay, I'll give $10 to the person that knows what that reference comes from. Dive on in. Okay, anyway. Alright guys, so this week we're gonna start with a new single from Ed Sheeran featuring Khalid. We've gone over some Ed Sheeran songs. He's had a couple of different singles off of this new album. I liked the second one that came out. I think it's called Cross Me. Better than the first one, I think. So this week, it seems like he has somebody new featured on each song. So this week he got Khalid, who is one of my favorite singers right now, to be on the new song. So I'm very excited to hear it. I do love Ed Sheeran's voice, and I do love his lyrics. I think that mixed in with Khalid's ability to do the same thing is going to be great. Let's see. Beautiful People, Ed Sheeran featuring Khalid. Wait, I've heard that before. Pausing it just to say that I like this. I like this. I'm really feeling the beat of this so far, and I love the way that the vocals are mixed in there, where it has all this like kind of ethereal feel, where I feel like I'm partying with Ed Sheeran. Let's keep going. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people, top designer clothes, front row fashion shows. I like this. There's that little sound that like thing in there that I know from a song, and I swear I know the song. We are. Where did I know that from? Anyway, but I am feeling it. That's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. What is that from? We are. I like something tell me like Fall Out Boy for some reason. I know it's probably wrong. Let's keep listening though, because I want to hear Khalid. I'm excited. Oh my god. The way he just did it. So good. His voice to me, like I told you guys before in another review, it's like raspy, creamy at the same time. How is it possible? I don't know. I really don't know, but I like it. Arms around you, there's no need to care. We are just ourselves. I really like their voices together. I think that they have a really good harmony. I like it. I like it so far. Beautiful people, top designer clothes, front row fashion shows. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Definitely not. We are not beautiful. This is gonna be my new anthem. Guys, find me in my drop top blaring this song on repeat. We are not beautiful. Okay, so let's get down to it. I really like that song. I think that Ed Sheeran, this is my favorite from him vocally and lyrically. I think if this is like an anthem for the summer, I definitely see this being a new anthem. Also, Khalid had that perfect little touch where he came in and kind of just made the song more relevant, because he's like what's hot right now, you know? So I think that them two is a great idea meshing together. Not to mention the fact that their vocals together sound great. So I really like that. And then the lyrics too. I think that even in the chorus, he talks about all these like designer cars, blah, 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 blah. We're beautiful and then we're not beautiful, talking about like prenups and all this kind of like divorce and stuff like that. Where I think that's a beautiful kind of contrast to like the outside versus the inside. I don't know if that's what he was going for, but you know, like how they say in a Shakespeare play, he said it was a blue curtain, and your teacher be like, oh, it was blue to symbolize sadness. It was the sadness that was radiating through the window, so we had to block the sun with the blue of tears. Shakespeare was just looked around and saw a blue curtain. So, you know, you never really know what an artist means unless they explain it. So that's my take on it. I liked it. The beat for this one, I felt like I said, was very ethereal. It was very just like summer anthem-y. Like I could see everybody singing to this, and so many remixes being made out of it. So I'm going to give that beat a 4 out of 5. The lyrics, like I said, I really thought they were good. They were catchy. The We Are was really good. Lyrics also encompass how their vocals are. Were they a good singer? Was it too auto-tuned? Stuff like that. And I believe that it was not, and I believe that their voices sounded amazing together. So I have to give them a 4 out of 5 for that as well. The overall feel of it, I'm gonna just average it out to a 4 out of 5. They did really well this week. I really like that song. Saving it, you got the official Landon Spotify save. Can I make that a thing like Jeffree Star approved, where he's like, Jeffree Star approved? Can I be like, Landon Mark Spotify saved? No, doesn't fucking roll off the tongue. Icky. Okay guys, for the next song, we have our first request from one of my dear friends, Sheeran. Shout out Sheeran. Sheeran is a believer and has always been a believer, and she loves Justin Bieber. And to be honest with you, I think that she is the one that made me put aside my prejudices and my assumptions of Justin Bieber and really get down to the nitty-gritty of who he is as a person and who he is as a singer. So this week, Chris Brown put out an album, and one of the songs on there is featuring Justin Bieber, and so Sheeran would like me to rate it and review it and react to it. Rate, review, react. Let's see what it's like. I'm excited to hear Justin. There's another artist on here called Ink. I don't know if it's Kid Ink or not, but I mean, I'm not the biggest Chris Brown fan, so I gotta be honest with you about that. But like I said in my last video, he is a good singer. It's just that like he's crazy sometimes. It's fine, whatever. Let's listen to it. The name of the song is Don't Check On Me, featuring Justin Bieber and Ink. Oh, I'm really hoping that Justin Bieber's about to use his vocals on this, because like he uses them every time, but like his voice alongside like an acoustic guitar when he does his little like runs, you know, I think that they're good. They're good.
If I'm out at the bar having a night on the town, life of the party, pouring shots of the brown. Songs untrue, but you still feel something. Would you still come looking for me?
I like it. I'm thoroughly impressed at that. That's what I want to hear from Chris Brown. I wanted him to show his vocal ability without having all that auto-tune. And the girl, I don't know, I guess that girl in there is Ink. She has an amazing voice. I'm loving that.
Don't check on me if we're not together. And it's probably for a reason. May run and crush your mind, but don't worry about me, no.
Here's JB, he's coming in with the good. Before we get really heavy into JB, I just want to say, Chris, I really like that. I really, really, really like that. I just like seeing different sides of you. And that's what I think that it makes me so happy, is because all the Chris Brown stuff we've been hearing has been the same stuff that Chris has always done, you know? That's what, I like this.
Rested up, I ain't missing sleep no more. Don't take it personal, don't shed no more tears. Won't get no empathy from me.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? That boy can sing. That boy can sing. Don't tell me that boy can't sing. Nobody said that. I'm literally in a room by myself.
In the upcoming years, oh, we're not together, and it's probably for a reason.
Are we gonna talk about Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, and Ink? Apparently the name of this girl I'm singing to. Can this be a trio that I would listen to? Like, I would listen to a whole album of this. I would listen to an entire album of this.
Heartbreak has its season. When I feel you, it's season, in and out.
Sorry, I haven't paused in a minute. Damn, I'm just like... Consider me shook. Low-key, okay, let me break it down. So, Sheeran requested this, and like, I'm just not like the biggest fan of Chris Brown. So I was thinking, oh, she's gonna request this, and I gotta be honest, you know, I have to be honest with it. And I was like, no, I don't wanna hurt her, you know, or whatever. I'm so glad she requested this, because I probably would have never listened to this album or this song. I thought it was impeccable. Flabbergasted. I am shooketh. Okay, guys, we just need to talk about it. That was great. That was really good. The beat for that one, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 because I know it wasn't very complex of a beat. It was just literally a guitar, but sometimes that's all you need as long as the beat mesh well with the vocals. And like the way that they layered those vocals all together made it feel like I was listening to a choir and that like they were just, it was perfect. It was perfect for that. So for the lyrics, I'm low-key gonna give them a 4.5 out of 5. I never thought I would give Chris Brown that. Sorry, whatever. But whoever Ink is, Ink, you came in and you just wiped away for at least this temporary time of anything Chris has done wrong in the past, okay? And Justin Bieber came in to just put that cherry on top and say, oh, y'all have a cool little acoustic song? Let me get my creamy vocals on there. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done, okay? I really liked it. The overall, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 because it was great. It was great. I am adding it to the library. What? What did I say? This is Landon Mark's Spotify saved. So, I don't know if this is from a movie or something. Oh, it's Ellie Goulding with Juice WRLD, okay? Ellie Goulding is one of my favorite low-key secret pop vocalists. Her voice is so unique and so weird. And when that song Love Me Like You Do came out, it changed my life. I was like, I didn't know people could sing like that and just make it into at least like a pop feel. On the other hand, Juice WRLD came in the rap game and I was hating at first because I'm like, it's another mumble rapper, he don't know what he's doing. But then he put out Lucid Dreams, which like was caught my attention, that got stuck in my head a lot, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Then Robbery. I heard Robbery for the first time and I said, if this is not a emo song from the 2000s, early 2000s, I don't know what is. It redefined what his persona was as an artist for me, and it really made me excited to hear his music. And so anyway, Ellie Goulding, crazy unique voice, Juice WRLD's crazy unique voice, coming together for a song called Hate Me, I don't think I could do it. I'm sorry. I don't think my heart can take it. So if you come through and you mess this up for me, Ellie/Juice, I'm gonna be sad. My death is on you.
Hate me, still trying to replace me. I bet you don't kiss her with your eyes closed. I bet you're still walking on a tightrope.
I'm already liking this beat. This beat is amazing. Ellie's vocals in the beginning kind of sounded like a children's nursery rhyme, and it really made me already feel like it was catchy. Like I was already knew the lyrics to it, so that's something that's really good to do in a pop song. But as long as you change it up, you don't just steal. This week is gonna be a hard week.
Hate me, still trying to replace me. Chase me, chase me. Hate me, still trying to replace me. Chase me, tell me how you hate me. Tell me how I'm trash and you can easily replace me.
Tell me how I'm trash and you can easily replace me. Okay, I've heard that one 7 times. Let's keep going, everyone.
Give me my grace. And damage my brain. Date me, break me.
If he is not like an emo singer, the way he's like, my brain, like that's exactly what I wanted the switch up to be in the hip hop game at this point, is like, bring back the emo, man. I mean, it's just we live in a sad world now. We'll talk about that later.
Hopefully you see it clear, hopefully it's HD. Bet you wonder why the last few months. Tell me lies, baby, tell me how you hate me. So baby, this time you're gonna have to seal your fate. Yeah, baby, this time you're gonna have to seal your fate.
How does she go from so high to so low and it just sounds like so freaking natural?
Tell me lies, baby, tell me how you hate me.
Well, that was pretty good. But there's a couple things that I'm kind of sad about. So I'm really kind of sad that Juice WRLD and Ellie Goulding did not have a part together where Juice WRLD is doing his screaming thing and Ellie Goulding is doing her high-pitched thing. From listening to the song, I felt like they maybe have tried it and it just didn't sound good or something because, you know, I don't know. I really did like Ellie Goulding's high-pitched little moments. Her lyrics, like I kept doing in the thing, were kind of immature, so it's not like they're my favorite lyrics in the world, but they meshed so well together with the beat that I could forgive it a little bit. And I was already singing it towards the end, which is always a goal for pop artists. So, the beat, I'm going to give a 3.5 out of 5. For the lyrics, I feel like since Juice WRLD didn't show me his screams and Ellie Goulding kind of jocked that from a 3rd grade schoolyard, I'm going to give that one a 3.5 out of 5 as well. The overall, I feel like they could have done a little bit better, but it's not bad. I'm just going to give them a 3 for the overall out of 5. Alright guys, so that is going to bring me to our next song by Iggy Azalea. Seems that she decided to put out a new song this week, and let me find it. It's pretty low down here on the new release, sorry. Okay, so the name of the song is Just Wanna, and it looks like in the album, it might be a new album coming because the CD cover says In My Defense. So I'm wondering if that means that this is like a first single. So the name of the song is Just Wanna. Backstory with Iggy Azalea. I used to really love Iggy Azalea. back during Trap Gold, whenever I was in college when Trap Gold was out, it was such an amazing thing, and I realize now it was mostly due to like Diplo's production that made it sound so amazing and put it on repeat. And if you haven't listened to Iggy Azalea's mixtape called Trap Gold, go listen to that now. I promise that you'll love it. I promise that it's gonna like take away all your old or your new misconceptions of Iggy. And then the new classic came in. What really rubbed me the wrong way is that she called her first debut album the new classic, and I'm like, ooh, cocky. It wasn't. I don't know why I did that. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. And from there, y'all know what happened. We don't need to talk about it. She has been having like a comeback. Like I liked her little Sally Walker song, the one where she's like, started from the bottom, now I'm rich, blah, 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 blah. Azaleans, comment down below what's your new favorite one. But this week she put out a new song called Just Wanna, and I just wanna listen. So let's do that.
I just wanna fuck.
I just wanna fuck, I just wanna nut. That's where we at so far, just to catch you up.
This pussy on your face. Open up, boy, come and get a taste. I just wanna fuck.
But we all know what song she is like trying to replicate here. Wait, the Whisper song, Ying Yang Twins. Hey, how you doing, little mama? I mean, it's cool. It's cool to bring that back. People are doing that now, right now. Like, I literally gave the #1 song to a Spice Girls remake. So I'm not mad at remakes and stuff, but, you know, just point it out.
They call me Big Iggy, and I'm a bit freaky. Can you come and lay some pipe, cause my shit leaking?
Can you come and lay some pipe, cause my shit leaking? Once again, Iggy coming with the graphic. She gonna paint a picture for you. I literally imagine Iggy Azalea with a pipe coming out of her pussy now and like, can I say that? No, I shouldn't say that. I did.
When I put it on his face, I think he quit breathing.
Iggy out here admitting to murder. I put it on his face and he quit breathing. Okay. This beat is sick, okay? I want to take a ride on this Beats Disco stick.
Your face like a litter box, I put the pussy right on it. I am not trying to cuddle.
Face like the litter box, I put the pussy right on it. Now imagining Iggy Azalea inside of a fucking cat litter box, just squatting over it. Just squatting over it. Like, not that pussy that goes in there, Iggy. No, 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 not that one. You know?
And it come to pleasing you, baby, I'm really devoted. And like a skeleton, we need to be boning. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a
like a skeleton, we need to be boning. I like that line. Okay, okay.
I just wanna know. This pussy on your face. Open up, boy, come and get a taste.
Wow, 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 wow. That was really good. The beat was really good of that. I literally am gonna give that beat a 4.5 out of 5 because I couldn't stop moving. And if maybe Iggy's lyrics weren't over it, I mean, they're not bad. Look, let me take it back. I really liked Iggy on the song too. There were just some like questionable lyrics where I think that she's trying to be a little bit more vulgar to elicit more of a shock value in her music to get more popularity. That's fine though. You do your thing. I like that. But it's just not my favorite. I mean, it's not my favorite lyrics that I've ever heard from her before. I'm gonna give those lyrics a 3 out of 5. Because that's above average, everybody, also, because average would be 2.5. I just know that Iggy could do a little bit better, but I do like that. The overall feel of this one is going to be a 3.5 out of 5 because I really liked it, and I think that I'm going to save it. Alright guys, so that is the 4th song. We are moving on to our last song of the day. It is going to be by A$AP Ferg, featuring City Girls and ANTHA. And let's talk about them a little bit. I do like A$AP Ferg, like the Slob on My Knob song that, you know, paid homage to the other 3 6 Mafia song. But I really like City Girls because they remind me, I know they're not from New Orleans, but it reminds me of a lot of New Orleans type of music, and I really like jigging to it. So I really don't know if I have the energy to do that today. I hope that it just pushes me past my tiredness and makes me jig. We will see. All right, this song is called Wigs. Okay, are we about to get them snatched? Are we about to get them tossed? What are we about to do to these wigs? Let's see.
To the floor, wigs on the floor. Wig on the floor, wig on the floor. Wig on the floor, wig on the floor. Wig on the floor, wig on the floor.
So we're gonna just talk about the lyrics right now. Put your wig on the floor. And I don't think that they're talking about gently touch it at the side or take it down and, you know, set it on the ground. Let's see, maybe he'll elaborate in his lyrics a little bit.
Looking at the bartender turn into the strippers. When I go to Jalen, they walk me through the kitchen. I might pull off in the lane and just pull the division.
I like how he has a little sound effects in there too. It reminds me a lot of Dre production and stuff too, which I think it's been lacking in music lately. I think that we need to bring back sound effects. Continue though. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not the biggest fan of A$AP Ferg's verse in that. It felt like he was a little offbeat. I ain't gonna lie. But let's keep going.
Straight to the hurt, get a bag from the block, back that ass up. In a big truck, never been a duck. You a dog ass bitch with some fleas and some ticks.
You a dog ass bitch with some fleas and some ticks. My God, can you put that on my gravestone?
Wig on the motherfucking floor, bitch. Make your wig touch your motherfucking toes, bitch. Put your
Okay, I felt like they got a little aggressive at the end. Like, okay, my wig has been on the floor. Now people are stepping on it. It's filled with spilled drinks, okay? Literally, there's a piece of gum in my hair. Can we get it off the flow? So I really think that song was made because of the beat. I think they have to give the beat of that one a 4 out of 5. The lyrics, A$AP Ferg, he brought them kind of down for me. But City Girls brought it back up a little bit as well. I think I'm going to give them a 3 out of 5. For the lyric. Ooh, 3 out of 5. Let's just give it, be nice. And then for the overall feel, how did I feel about it? I did jig and dance a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to be adding it to my repertoire. I think I'm gonna give this one a 3.5 out of 5. Alright guys, give me a couple minutes. Let me go ahead and tally up all of these scores, and when I come back, we will find out who has the top song of the week. Alright guys, it was a really hard week this week. They were all so neck and neck. It was literally down to the 0.5s on all of them. So the number 5 song of the week this week is going to be Ellie Goulding featuring Juice WRLD, Hate Me, with a 10 out of 15. Now, I really did want more from them, and I feel like they didn't give it to me, so that's why they got the last score on this one. Didn't want to really add it to my thing, and I just wish it was better. So, the number 4 song this week is going to be A$AP Ferg featuring City Girls and ANTHA, Wigs, with a 10.5 out of 15. So barely eked over the Ellie Goulding song, but these are still all, you know, above average songs. I've had song scores that have been way lower, but this song, it's a little bit higher for me than the Ellie Goulding song because I had that moment where I couldn't stop twerking. And that's how you know that I think a song is good. That's why they eked up a little bit on that one, so good job with A$AP Ferg. The 3rd song this week is going to be Iggy Azalea, Just Wanna. Iggy, I like it because the beat really saved it on this one. I think that's what took it to the top or above the other two. I think that the production of it is what kind of carried it. And it's okay. I think that, but if this is just the first single from a new album, I will say that it did get me excited to hear your new body of work. So you came in with 11 out of 15 for that one. The number 2 song this week is Ed Sheeran featuring Khalid, Beautiful People. I really like this song. Khalid, Ed Sheeran together, blended, my God, sounded amazing. I want to hear more from them, also want more collabs from them. So they came in with a 12 out of 15 this week for the number 2 spot. Finally, drum roll please, jump dick, I can't. Alright, so the number 1 song this week, it got me joked because I did not think it would be here. Thank you so much to Sheeran for making me listen to it because it is my favorite song of the week, I think. The one that I would listen to most frequently after this video. So the number 1 song of the week is going to be Chris Brown featuring Justin Bieber and Ink, called Don't Check on Me. I loved it. I'm not just saying this is number 1 because Sheeran asked me to listen to it. I think it was such a different turn for Chris Brown, and that's what I really look for in an artist, is somebody that can kind of change their entire demeanor with each album and era and stuff like that. That's why I really respect Lady Gaga as well. I think that she does something different each time, and it's what keeps it different and not consistent, which makes it exciting. So congratulations, they came in with a 12.5, so just barely got Ed Sheeran out the top spot, but they won first this week, so Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please make sure you click the thumbs up button down there. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, did I leave off any songs this week, or do you have any requests for me? Let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I could do like a request video or something like that. But, you know, until then guys, this has been real. Okay, I just want to see how awkward that would get before people would just stop it. Anyway, guys, till next time, see you later. Bye, guys.